What does the future mean to you? Anybody? Go ahead.
Well, I'm not going to college because mainly I didn't have the right subjects. So, as far as I know, I'm going into the service. Try and pick up an education in the Air Force.
In other words, then your solution for your education is going to be in the Army. It wasn't in the schools.
That's right.
Many of you, even when, as far as you know, are definitely going to college. May I see a show of hands, please? Okay? How many of you would like to go, but because of financial reasons, let us say, are not going? That's 3 more. During our conference meetings, we've been taking test after test after test. And these tests have proved conclusively now. And when I say tests, I mean intelligence tests, tests that will show your mathematical abilities, your scientific aptitudes, whether you would be good in other types of fields. There's not one of you who has an IQ lower than 120. You have the aptitudes, you have the abilities. Nevertheless, we have here a group of 9, and only 3 are going to college. And if this were just Harding High that was involved, then the problem would be a minor one. But the point is this trend is all over the country. In other words, in the average high school in the United States, only 1/3 of those who should go to college do go to college. Now, what is the reason for this waste? And I think that we have to consider that it is a waste.
Mr. Snyder, why, if they stress education in college so much, really, why does it have to be so expensive?
I think that the fault is with the public because they take the responsibility for public education through high school, even though they may not want to, but they don't realize that it's necessary for them to take the responsibility for education through college for the people who are qualified and the people who need it. They want to have a better society, but they're not willing to do anything about it in giving education. They want to go ahead and build more rockets and all this, but they're not willing to do anything about it.
Personally, I don't think anyone is actually ready to go out and face life. I mean, not that you're not ready to face life, but if you go and, as most kids who graduate at 18, a lot of them go out and get married within a year or 2, and there you are. You're all set up for life. That's the way you've got to live. And you haven't any further education, and that's the only preparation you're going to have. And you, as far as I can see, most people stay around this vicinity wherever they're living.